Forbidden West. And just so you guys know, we'll play this for a few hours, probably maybe after dinner time. I think we're gonna play some V Rising with Azaria, and then the last 2 hours of the stream can be Jackbox if we hit our first stretch goal. You just have a whole bunch of seeds in your hand.
Yeah, they're expired pumpkin seeds, but with the shell on, and like the only one that's gonna eat that are the chipmunks. So I'm gonna go put it outside so Fizz can have fun. I swear, they're expired. I swear.
I don't care if they're expired or not.
You looked at me like you were very sus. You were like,
no.
Are they really expired, or are you just trying to feed the birds?
That is, you are misinterpreting my faces that I was making. I was thinking in my head, those look kind of big for a chipmunk. I'm like, can a chipmunk?
Yeah, they actually, this is the shell.
No, I know that's the shell, but
yeah, they'll break it open and then just eat the meat inside.
They'll eat the meat of the seed.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. All right. So Bog, that red stuff is bad? What red stuff? Try the gray stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing. They can dance. After all, miss, this is France. The red stuff in the game? In a world where they sub for 81 months.
Woohoo. 81 months. Hope you are well, Bog. Bog Otter love.
My own alert freaked me out. I'm like, what is that alert? Oh my god. 81 months for Dr. Yiggles. Kicking our hype train into level 2.
A kind gesture.
Thank you so much, Dr. Yiggles. Thanks for being here. Happy Bongathon. Happy Friday. Robin Bobbin with the bits. Thank you. That red stuff in front of you. The red stuff, yeah, that's like corruption. This is something we have to get rid of. She's trying to, the whole land is kind of turning into this. And we need to get rid of it somehow. I think she called it the rot. It looks like Caelid Wilds to me. Yeah. Yeah, it's Caelid. Exactly. All right. That was great. I surprised myself with my own alert. You know what? It's funny. I usually do the resub sound like the very last minute, like the night before it's due. This one I did like a bunch of days early, so I totally forgot about it, and that sound effect totally scared me. It's like, what is that? All right, so I think we left off last time ready to jump into a main story moment, right? The embassy. With the Daunt cleared of machines, the embassy between the Karja and the Tanakh tribes can at last begin. Aloy must travel to Barren Light to attend. Okay, so the Tanakh tribes are rumored to be, we don't have any direct exposure to be, they're rumored to be like cannibals and baby stealers and these awful, awful people. But the old Karja, when it was ruled by the Mad Sun King, they used to like do red raids and slaughter people. So the Tanakh hated the Karja. Now the Karja has a new ruler, a nice guy who wants peace. And so this is part of the peace talks that we need to try to set up so that we can travel into the Forbidden West and continue our mission. Yeah. So let's go do that. That is down here. The embassy. So we'll start with some big story moments, hopefully, here. Sorry, I just felt like kicking. You ever feel like kicking? Happens to me all the time. All the time. I feel like there's something following me, no? I found a campfire. Where campfire? It literally just said discovered campfire. Where did you see it? I don't see nothing. Campfire? Oh, okay, I go in.
All right, I should find whoever's in charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Wow, lots of things. If your inventory is full, items you gather go to your stash. You can retrieve items for your staff at settlements or shelters around the world. Does it auto replenish like your stuff? Like if I just go to my stash, does it like replenish everything? Here's the fireplace thing. Quick save. There it is. All right, let's talk to this. This is the first person in the town. Hello. Karuf.
Savior.
Hey!
Are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land.
Terrified.
Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind.
I don't trust
If
already.
you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
You've tried the
Alright.
best. Now try the rest.
Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
This guy.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
If you get these blasted gates open. Okay.
Cleared out the machines.
That was weird.
Come on then. No one's up for a game of strike?
I don't think so.
That's very brave.
I haven't seen. Is anybody into the game of Strike? When we were learning about it, I heard a lot of people being like, never tried it, skipped it, played it, didn't like it. I didn't see anyone go, I love that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh,
Oops.
wow.
Wow.
I meant to ask, how did you do in this
Do you want to play the miniature game?
Let's play some machine strike.
What was that?
Huh?
Was that the cute little
This one. Machine
I
Strike.
am the foundry for all
Oh
your needs.
no.
Come
No,
by.
no.
You don't want to play that?
I thought you were talking about that cute game that they showcased yesterday with the tiny little miniatures.
Oh, yeah. No, that I'd play.
Yeah, that no. I don't do
Yeah.
war games. I suck at them. I always lose, and I get mad.
Got it. You did it for the achievement, Rainami. Was it fun?
Now we trade, yes?
Rose Claire, you did it the beginning boards and then stopped after the intermediate one? You won the tutorials and never went back, Underdark? Thomas says, ancient proverb, if all you ever have is the best, you will soon become bored with it and it will become the worst. True. That is true. All right, here we go. Cook. Oh. Stew. Local stew. All right, so I have 2 of 2. Is this showing me what I have already? No, this is how many I can buy. Sunfall maize meat. Okay, low health ranged attacks deal more damage. Build up valor faster. Increase your concentration limit. Resist more damage when in critical health states. I don't know what food is good. Dodge roll more times before stumbling? Sun wings. I can't buy that. I can buy this one. Not enough room in your food pouch. Oh, well, for Jesus.
Next time, we will forge a deal together.
So many rules. Hey! All right, where's my stash? Machine strike, that's campfire.
No one wants to play some strike?
Dude, everyone is like busy doing things and you're like trying to push your machine strike on me. can't find where Reyna is. Reyna! Supposed to be right over here, Reyna.
You want to talk, business, Aloy?
Yeah, I'll talk business. Let's go.
Did you bring me something good?
Got what you wanted.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Here, for your troubles. You let me know when you find more of these.
So I got a metal shards, green shine silver, and a bronze ingot, and a level. And I can spend some perks. I have 2 perks to spend. Okay. This requires 3. Power attack requires 2. Learn connected skill to unlock resonator damage. All right, we'll wait for a 3rd point.
Did you find any lenses?
I'm working on it.
Fair enough.
Okay. Yeah. All right, over here are some more. Hello? Okay, so she's got weapons. So do I have a rope caster? No, I don't think I have that. Explosive trip caster. Swift warrior, but how do I tell if I have these or not? Don't I have a swift warrior bow? Or it might not be swift. There's a rare slicing shredder gauntlet. I don't have a shredder gauntlet. That's gonna be like almost all of my stuff, but I think I like the rope caster. Yeah. Looks like there's a compare button. Is there? You're right. I have a shock trip caster. Okay. Wow. All right. So instead of like, I think in the last game, the first game, you could get like a trip caster and then you'd have different modes to put it in. This, they have like separate things completely. Swift warrior bow. Oh, wow. This one has a perk. Mine has no perk. So I upgraded the one with no perk. Again, I upgraded the one with no perk. It sucks. Look, this ropecaster has no perk, so maybe I'll find one with a perk then. I'm not buying it. Buying your junk, your perkless pieces of crap.
So you're the one who...
Yeah, so here we go. Here's some upgrades. The shock trip caster. Pouch upgrade, which is the one we could do. More tripwires. See, I don't know if I want to use the J Wishbone. That's potion crafting. Outfit upgrades. It's all done. All right.
Our holiday short.
Okay, quest over here.
Oh, on another note.
They're in here and upstairs.
Here, brother.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
Uh-oh.
Savior, I need your help.
Okay, I'm coming.
Don't embarrass yourself, soldier.
Savior! Savior!
I'm trying to get up to you, dude.
Conover. Give it a rest.
All right, we'll talk to Aaron first.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Well, that's
You
pretty cool,
taking the edge
Sparkwood.
off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'll be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
How have you been?
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Voidis on his way to the embassy.
I like how he says
I thought that'd be a
Voidis.
cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Ursa.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives.
And we weren't there.
In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
Oh, this is sad.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind.
He looks so sad. He looks broken.
What do you know about this place?
No, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Yeah, I wouldn't rebuild it. Build a new place. Don't build this place. If this is where you brought all the people, like, how are they going to negotiate in this place?
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one
errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Oh. Wow, these cutscenes are so good. Characters feel so real. Like, that was just a short little thing, and like, I was kind of getting choked up there just listening to him. He sounds so broken. All right, what do you want? Oh, the prisoner wants me?
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
What?
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Lorovic, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorovic tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorovic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorovic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is
like how this guy's butting in.
A death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Start from the beginning.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, During a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Larovic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this,
It was
he
too
was
quiet.
too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger, and when Larovic mentioned the eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Larovic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods, searched Larovic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man.
This guy's got big
I
gloves.
don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more eclipses
And
are out
considering
there.
there's no evidence backing up this eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
Okay. I'm going to do
The
exactly
meeting
that.
you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank
Okay.
you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
All right, new side quest to save some guy's life. Doesn't sound like much of a side quest, does it? Sounds like a main quest if you're saving somebody's life. Congrats on the gifted sub, Alessandra. That's awesome. Okay, so what else do we have to do? All right, we do have a Stitcher there. We have a question mark there, but here comes the embassy. Should we do the embassy? I'm assuming it doesn't matter if I do this side quest first or after the embassy. Where would I have to go for this? Oh, it's right there? All right, let's go do that. Let's go save this guy's life before we kick off the main quest. It doesn't matter. All right, oh, here's my stash, by the way. Open your stash. Restock all categories. Boop. There we go. Doot, doot, doot. Hey, Dwarf Floof! Happy Friday. Welcome to the Bogathon. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I can see things that other people can't. Okay, so it's gonna be somewhere in here. Go to the clearing. Ah,
This must be the
bloodstains.
clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. As good a place to start as any.
Human blood, fresh, splatter consistent with a stab wound. Okay. It's in the blood.
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
How long are you streaming today, Bog? We're gonna do up to 12 hours. You can type exclamation point Bogathon. if you want to see all the details of what we're doing today.
I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful.
Seeing as your main quest is to save the planet, which holds all alive, saving one life could be a side quest while technically still also being the main quest. That is dizzying intellect from Golomancy.
Broken branches. Was someone up here?
Human feces. Yep, someone was here.
Tracks.
Oh.
Leading away from barren light.
Boop.
I should be able to follow them with my focus.
Hey, look,
Let's see
there he
where
is.
this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all.
Of course he's not lying.
Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around.
Sneak
Maybe I
past.
can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a cauldron out here.
Hey, I hit first. There you go.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
Easy as goblin pie. Plus, raccoon! We need all the raccoons. Hey, we got a raccoon bone. I think that's one of the things I needed. Trash panda bone, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Blood. A lot of it.
Sorry, I had to get the boar first. And the ancient valuables. And that. Alright, where was more blood? Alright, let's just search this. Oh, the blood was on the thing.
Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus.
Highlight the track.
Looks like they're headed for that bridge.
Okay. Grab some bitter leaf on the way by, like you do. Sorry, I break for supply caches.
Someone set up a lookout down here.
Look out!
Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on.
Holy
Should be
shit!
able to
Hockey
follow
mushrooms! 4 months in a row? Signs of insanity are starting to show.
That was a scary resub. Mortenia, thank you so much for the 4 months. Oh my god. I'm a little easy to scare. It's okay though. Thank you so much for the resub. You're awesome.
Not a bad view of barren light, if you wanted to spy on it.
Okay. Search for tracks. Where do we think they went from here?
Where did you go off to?
Okay, up this way.
Focus might find something I missed.
I'm just very jumpy, Eldon. That's the ticket. I'm always very jumpy. Scared the crap out of you too? Your scream didn't help? Yeah, well, I probably made it scarier with my screaming. For sure.